90.1 FM KKFI, Kansas City Community Radio. And you are in the heart of the Midtown Lounge, the special edition, Third Eye Blind, and Blinded off their 2003 album, Out of the Vein. Great stuff, and that leads us to our next band. I'm so excited to introduce you to The Instant out of Lawrence, Kansas. Welcome to KKFI, everybody.
Thank you so much for having me.
How are you guys doing today?
Excellent. Fantastic.
Appreciate you having you here, and thank you again for making time today on a Friday afternoon. I know you have some other things you might want to do, but hey, this is for you guys and it's for KKFI. So I'm going to let you guys introduce the bands, tell us a little bit about who you are, and we can take it from there.
Sure, yeah, we are The Instant, coming out of Lawrence, Kansas. I would say that we're the feel-good rockers that you wish you had around. We're all just a group of good guys. Been playing for about 5 years with each other. This is Jeff Bovey on the bass for us. This is Dan Malga on the drums, and we are missing one character. Chris Carrillo could not make it today, but he's with us in spirit.
Yeah, and this is Chris Herman over here on guitar and vocals as well.
Excellent, you guys. Thank you again for making time. I'm going to let you guys introduce the songs that you're going to play. I assume you're going to play something from your album as well.
So we've got a couple of new ones that haven't been heard, and then we've got a couple from the album as well, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to step back. I'm going to let you guys take over. Welcome to KKFI in the Midtown Lounge.
Fantastic.
All right, this one's called Asher's Song. Little boy, sit down. I'll tell you how it sounds. Know you'll figure it out, but no, I'm here. Hush those cries, wipe those eyes, put away your fear, Daddy's here. So just know I'm the lucky one. Just know I'm the lucky one, my dear. Growing up so fast, knew it wouldn't last. Hope you know that I'm still right here. When you find that one you'll know, don't be afraid to show. Love will conquer all. So just know I'm the lucky one. Just know I'm the lucky one, my dear. So just know I'm the lucky one. Just know I'm the lucky one. Just know I'm the lucky one, my dear. Growing up so fast, knew it wouldn't last. Know that I'm still right here.
Nice. 90.1 FM KKFI, Kansas City Community Radio, The Instant out of Lawrence, Kansas. What was the name of that song, guys?
That one's called Asher's Song.
Asher's. And what album is that on?
So that's going to be coming on our new album that we just started recording scratch tracks for. So That's the first time ever been played on the radio.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing that with us. Hey, this is the KKFI Band Auction. If you like what you hear, you guys are guns for hire, yes?
Yeah, we sure are.
Yes.
Love that mercenary lifestyle.
You can bid on the band to have them come play. Family room, bedroom, bathroom, backyard, garage, driveway, doesn't really matter. They want to play for you.
We'll make it happen.
888-931-0901. They'll play within a 50-mile radius of Kansas City. We've got a minimum bid right now of $250. Kansas City, the instant, is ready to come play for you. You can make it happen. That number again, 888-931-0901. Minimum bid of $250. $250 for a whole band to come play at your house. You don't even have to invite anybody. You guys should just play for the homeowner or the apartment dweller or whomever.
Whoever's there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. I appreciate you guys putting yourself out on a limb there because you don't know where you're going to go yet.
Hey.
And it's going to be a fun time somewhere.
Anything for KKFI. Come support your community radio. These guys are amazing over here. And really, I mean, it's pretty cheap for living in the instant. So you got to come out. $250. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Tell me a little bit about how you guys came together. You guys have been together many years, 6+ years?
Yeah, 6+ years. It originally started out, we were all working together at the Roost, the original three of us, and then we brought in Chris Herman a little less than a year before then. And I've always kind of said that was the catalyst of making it more than just some friends getting together and jamming is when we really started to become more of a group and take it seriously. 2020 happened, and everybody knows that was a killer for live music. We had an album scheduled to come out then, and it took us a little bit longer than we wanted to get it out. But last year we did release our debut album, Malga, and I will say it's amazing just playing music with your best friends. Like I know, like so many bands, are doing it for professional and for the love of the music, but like really it's amazing to just get together with people, and I feel like that's kind of infectious, that energy, that like, we joke about it and everything, living in the instant, but really it is. When you get together with people that you love and people that you care about and make music, there's nothing better than that. So it's kind of what we do, living in the instant, baby.
How would you guys describe your sound? I played that Third Eye Blind to kind of kick off the set. What other bands influenced you, and how would you kind of describe yourself? If someone asked you to do that, instead of hearing you play, how would you describe it?
I always say like a melodic kind of grunge because we play just like a lot of classic rock and roll. So you'll hear really pretty guitars in there, but then we always have two guitars layered over it to have a little bit more of a gumption to it. So we like to rock. We have some really talented singers with us too, so we like to find those harmonies. So I just put it in the vein of just rock and roll. It sounds like classic rock and roll sometimes alternative rock and roll. So right in that vein, if that's what you're looking for.
If I wanted to find out more about your band, where would I go? What socials, what websites could I go to?
Yeah, you can find us all over socials. All of our handles are The Instant LFK, and then you can actually go to www.theinstantlfk.com. You can actually stream our debut album right from our website. We've got some good videos. Our EPK is there as well if you're looking for that. So come check us out on all of our socials. Give us a follow. Give us a listen. Like I said, just come live in the instant with us, baby. That's what it's all about. That's what life is all about.
How did your drummer get his name on the album?
Oh, actually,
Malga.
so that's a fun story. Yeah, do you want to go ahead and say that?
Well, we were talking a bunch about what we're gonna call the album, and it was actually 2023 was the year that I was engaged, and we took a little band trip to an Airbnb called The Mountain, like right outside of Topeka, in between Topeka and Lawrence, and the place was also called The Mountain, and my last name actually means mountain in Samoan, so it all just kind of came together. We were like, this feels right. What do we think about calling the album Malga my last name? So just kind of like it happened 2023, and yeah, landed on my last name, and it just kind of came together like that.
And good for you, because normally you're not naming an album after the drummer, ever.
Right, you don't ever do that.
ever happens.
I felt very blessed.
Yeah, and I mean, even though he was running late and we had to set up his stuff for him, we still love Dan.
I am kind of a diva. So.
Yeah, to be honest, probably. I mean, I've played with a lot of drummers in my life, and I would say this is the best drummer I've ever played with. This might be the best drummer in the tri-state area, so you guys better watch out. I know there's some good drummers on earlier, some good drummers on the rest of the weekend, but they don't hold a candle to Dan Malga, baby.
Yeah, you're too kind. Thank you.
The Instant is available. Do you guys have a really tough rider that you sign with people too? Sounds like it if you got a diva in the band. Well, just keep that in mind if you're bidding on the band. The Instant, 888-931-0901. I'm going to step away here for just a second. We've got to do a quick break. When we come back, what are you guys going to play for us? What can we expect?
Yeah.
We're coming back with Shipwrecked on the Caw, which is on the debut album, Malka.
All right, we're going to come back. This is the KKFI band auction in the Midtown Lounge with The Instant. You can bid on them right now. $250. These guys will come play for you. And listen, they're ready to play wherever you want them to play. 888-931-0901. We're going to come back and hear more next here in the Midtown Lounge on KKFI.
KKFI is supported by Mammoth, presenting blues guitarist Kenny Wayne Shepherd with his band and blues musician Bobby Rush performing at Uptown Theater April 25th. Find more information at Ticketmaster.com.
349 here in the Midtown Lounge, and away we go. It's the KKFI band auction. I'm stepping out of the way. The Instant is stepping in, and away we go, gentlemen.
Shipwrecked on the car, water rising fast. I grew up abandoned ship, stuck around at last. Captain, oh my captain, waters to my knees. This bucket that I got isn't helping me. Underwater baggage still weighs the same, and those bubbles rise fast with the lack of oxygen. It's a fleeting light succumbing in. My final thought is, will this river wash away my sin? Shipwrecked on the car, the water rising fast. Crew abandoned ship, I stuck around in that. Captain, oh my captain, waters of my knees. This bucket that I got, sinking as
.1 FM, KKFI, Kansas City Community Radio, The Instant out of Lawrence, Kansas, playing for the KKFI band auction. Tell us the name of that song again and the album.
Shipwrecked on the Caw, and the album is titled Mauga, M-A-U-G-A.
Very, very nice. Again, The Instant is available to come play at your house, your party, your club, and you can get them on the cheap right now. $250 minimum bid right now, 888-931-0901. You are listening to the KKFI Band Auction on 90.1 FM KKFI, Kansas City Community Radio. You guys play a lot. You guys have a bunch of gigs coming up. Tell us where you're going to be.
Yeah, absolutely. So our next gig coming up is actually tomorrow. You can see us at the Lawrence Music Crawl. We're going to be downtown Lawrence, right in front of the founding of the Instant, the Roost. We'll be right out front playing some jams for a little bit. After that, we've got a show on May 26th. That's at the Replay Lounge in Lawrence, Kansas. Then we got another one at the Hawk's Nest on July 26th. I skipped one as well. We've got one at Gaslight Gardens. We have an annual summer show at Gaslight Gardens. That will be Saturday, June 28th.
Very nice. But we really need you to make the bid today so they can come play at your house. You don't have to leave your house. You can sit on your couch. You can have some cocktails right at home and have these guys play in your living room. How often does that occur? Hardly ever, but it can occur now. The Instant out of Lawrence, Kansas. Again, to make that bid, 888-931-0901. A thank you to all of our volunteers today manning the phones. Also to our tech crew out here who, behind the scenes, make everything sound perfect and professional. I certainly couldn't do that, but that's why we're here. KKFI Band Auction, 888-931-0901. What are we going to hear next, guys?
This one's called The Rift.
And away we go, The Instant on KKFI. .1 FM, KKFI, Kansas City Community Radio. I was there. Listen, I make a lot of mistakes. It's okay. No, 90.1 FM, KKFI, Kansas City Community Radio. The Instant out of Lawrence, Kansas is here helping us with our KKFI Band Auction. Tell us the name of that song again, guys.
The Rift.
The Rift. When you guys look back at your catalog of music, what song or songs do you think really captures who you guys are as a band and why?
It's perfect that you're asking us that right now, because the last two songs that we have for you are two of our lead singles off of our debut album, Malga. This next one, Melancholy Way, probably, in my opinion, is our best song. I've said this actually on these radio waves before. This is my favorite song. Not that I've ever had the privilege of playing, but literally the best song I've ever heard. It's written by this guy right here, Chris Herman. I love this song. It's a really easy one to connect with. That one's Melancholy Way. And then the last one we have for you is Wolves, which is one of our first songs that we ever played together. It's a feel-good song. You
gotta live it up.
Yeah.
You know, it's talking about being in the moment, which is what we're talking about, living in the instant with each other. And the lyrics are, you gotta live it up. So I think that one kind of encapsulates us as a band and who we are as people.
The Instant out of Lawrence, Kansas. Indie rock melodies from Lawrence here in the KKFI band auction. Now you can rent the band right now, 888-931-0901. You could buy them for a lot more money, but you can rent them. Minimum bid right now is $250. I know Kansas City Metro, you can make this happen. Do you guys have any blackout dates where you guys can't perform?
Yeah, so just the ones that we had mentioned earlier. So that was, again, just for you guys. That's tomorrow. I mean, you could bid on us tomorrow, and we could try to make it work in the evening if you wanted to. I mean, living in the instant. But then after that is May 26th, June 28th, July 26th, and then the only other blackout date we have after that is August 15th and 16th.
So you guys are pretty amenable to making this happen for whoever makes this bid.
Absolutely. Yeah, please
Yeah,
call in,
name
rent
the
us.
time and place.
You give us a couple weeks heads up. We could probably learn anything for you too. We're capable of covers. Like we'll do whatever you want. Just
you can do requests.
rent
for
us,
whatever
live in
you
the
want to do.
instant, and
Oh,
again,
goodness.
just the biggest thing here is just helping out the community radio. KKFI is an incredible thing to this community. Like, I mean, the majority, if not all of the proceeds go to them. So like, rent us. We're so happy to be here and be a part of this, but like, give us a call. We're happy to come and make it happen. We have our own sound. We'll bring our sound to
Oh,
you
wow,
guys.
that's
You don't
nice.
have to do that. That's part of the charge. So like, $250 is not that expensive, especially when the majority of it's you're donating a lot of this
You
to.
like to party. You just call, we'll make it happen.
All right, so I'm going to put in my Mustang Sally Freebird medley request when I'm
make
the
it
winning
work.
bidder. I know you guys will do me right.
Absolutely.
The Instant out of Lawrence, Kansas, 888-931-0901. They're going to be here for about another 10, 15 minutes, a couple more songs. We'll come back after this next song. Tell us the name of the song again, and away you go.
This is a Melancholy Way.
Feeling the weight of my safety chain. I'm lost, but not as lost as you. I'm sifting away through the memories. I wonder if I ever got the truth. It's hidden behind that mask you wear, only inches from the truth. Running away from the mess we made. I'm tired of playing the fool. Let's go! Feeling something inside of me. Maybe I found the cure. Spending my days figuring out my way now, without a thought of you. Come on!
.1 FM, KKFI Kansas City Community Radio, The Instant, out of Lawrence, Kansas. Melancholy Way, the tune you just heard, and you can hear that live in your backyard, your patio, your garage, your driveway, your front yard. Throw them in the neighbor's yard. It doesn't matter. It's the KKFI band auction with The Instant. Right now, the bidding, minimum $250. They will come play wherever you'd like them to play. 888-931-0901. I can't thank you guys enough for coming in today to help us out. Thank you for being a supporter of KKFI, and we're glad to support you. Kansas City, you love live music. I know you do. That's why you listen to KKFI. That's why you listen to the band auction. Continue to support live music. Make a bid right now for The Instant. The number again, 888-931-0901. We've got one more song from The Instant. I'm going to let you guys take it out. Tell us the name of the song, but before you do, tell us again your socials and your website where we can get more information about you, your albums, your bios, and anything else.
Sure. Our website is www.theinstantlfk.com. That'll have all of our current music, old demos, a lot of our information and synopsis there. You can also find us on all the socials at The Instant LFK on Facebook and Instagram. Either one of those will work for us.
Yes, absolutely. Once again, this song is Mauga. No, it's Wolves off of Mauga. There we go. Nailed it.
Thank you, guys. The Instant on KKFI.
Shockwave riding through my brain again. Feels like the second time this week. Or make that 3. Been losing count on account of lack of sleep. But you fell too deep. That bad, not good REM sleep. I can only count the sheep that lay with me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you gotta live it up. You gotta try before we die. Give him hell and give it up. Two wolves in disguise. Gotta live it up. Circles surrounding me, leading me all the way back to square one. 1, 2, you lose all of your teeth. Second, the back seat. Aren't you having so much fun? But you're getting high. Just so goddamn high. Scales creeps up your skin. The scales cover my eyes. Oh, you gotta live it up. You gotta try before we die. Try before we die. Get in hell and give it up.
thank you for having us out today. This has been wonderful. Shout out to all the bands coming up. Shout out to all the bands before. Shout out to you. Shout out to KKFI. We hope to come and play for you. We'll see you soon.
All right, there you have it, the incident of Lawrence, Kansas. You have a few more minutes to bid. Our bid right now is $400.
Woohoo!
$400.
Sir, come live in the instant.
If you guys want to live in the instant, $425, that will bring them to your house, your business, wherever you want to play. You want to play in the middle of Clinton Lake? Go ahead. 888-931-0901. The instant out of Lawrence, Kansas. Thank you guys for coming in today. You guys are wonderful. We can't thank you enough for not only being great musicians, but also supporting KKFI. Look forward to having you back in the Midtown Lounge down the road. You guys have a great rest of your afternoon.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. 413 here in the